protect us. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and another Kittyarris stream here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be doing some Genshin Impact. Very excited to be back doing this one. This is probably one of my favorite games still right now. So I think it's going to be really great, even going into the fall. We're going to be seeing a new update coming on Wednesday, so that's going to be really exciting. So I wanted to kind of get through some of my quests that I haven't done. There are still going to be some, even when the update drops. A lot of it, though, I'm hoping will just be like friendship things or whatever. So I'm going to try and see how much I can kind of get done before Wednesday. Obviously keeping up with DMK as well, but I just figured I wanted to share obviously storyline and stuff like that with you guys. It's more fun doing it on stream, and I know I promised from the beginning I would share kind of big things like this, so that is still my game plan there. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? A couple shout outs to my Kitty team members. Jared, Chart, Sickle, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome. My playing bot should be starting up very soon, so hopefully he'll wake up. I'm going to just turn off a couple of the tabs right now and see if that helps to get it going again. You should be able to try the playing social again in like a minute and just see if that actually works. Because sometimes, again, it just takes a couple of minutes for it to actually get going here. Yeah, okay. I maybe am setting in a couple of more just to see if that sort of triggers it here. Okay, that should do it. I've reset a couple of the timers, of course, and the commands. So that should be working like literally any second now. And then I think too, part of it was because last night I reset the points and stuff for the bot. So you guys will have to watch a lot if you guys want, to be able to get those points back naturally. So yeah, good frigging times. Some people just had way too many points, so I figured restart, reset. So obviously to get those points to gamble with and stuff, you could just sit here and watch. Super chatting does, subscribing does, like triggers, like all those kinds of things. So yeah, the Twitch bot and the YouTube bot, remember they're separate that way, but they have both kind of been reset. So hopefully everything will be going. Yep, bot is up. Yay. Good. So wake. Hey Chris, how's it going? Oh, that wasn't a question to me. My progress on the Alberto is 12 ears, hats, and 13 drawings. Hi, that is amazing. Yeah, I am, right now, I think I'm sitting like, 4 away max with the ears, hat. So I have like another round or so to go, but I didn't want to, yeah. I can probably give you guys a live update on Twitch later, but yeah. So today, again, it's just going to be quests and stuff like that. And I am hoping for my YouTube members to be able to play with you guys soon and help you guys get through some of those dungeons and stuff like that. And have you guys on Discord and stuff if you guys want to chat there about the game. So yeah, I'm hoping I will have that sort of going into next week as long as I kind of, do pretty well here. Now, I do have something I want to show you guys right now. I just got, I got some more of this stuff already, but I just literally claimed, 90 Primo Gems and loads of Mora and a bunch of other stuff. But as you guys can see, I just claimed a whole bunch of stuff here. And this is really awesome because all you have to do, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. I'm not going to go into the webpage because it'll close my little thing right here. But all you do is you go into the notices, and then you can go into 2 areas. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia. You can go into here, or you can go into, this is where you usually get it, but you can kind of see the characters and stuff in a little bit more detail and everything that's coming. I'm going to share that with you guys, about my next Genshin stream that I do. And we'll talk a little bit about the characters and which ones I'm going to pull on and stuff like that. But otherwise, you just go to this mysterious voyage here, and you just go to it, click the web event link there, and you just basically just kind of go through this sort of boat story with Paimon and the Traveler. You don't have to read if you don't want to. And basically, whatever routes you kind of pick, by just completing it, it doesn't take long. You'll just get a whole bunch of stuff. So I already claimed, I don't have anything to claim. I don't know what's going on. But I have claimed over the last few days, I have claimed like some crazy shenanigans from that. So yeah, definitely consider looking into that, guys, and going ahead and claiming that because it's super easy. They have these kinds of things every now and again. It's just on like a little mini game through the website. So the stream schedule for today, same as usual, YouTube and then Twitch. Yeah, at 6. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Hi, Dash. Hey, baby Tuttle. What do you think about the ball god? Will you be getting her? I'm hoping to be getting her, to be honest. I have to obviously do the polls on her, so the wishing, that's kind of the goal. I decided not to pull on Kazuha. I decided that he was too similar to kind of the guy, some of the girls that I have, like the Traveler, very similar. Jean, I don't have Jean, but I really like her. So I would prefer to get her and use her. And he's a sword user, so I already have a bunch of sword users right now, and I don't really need it for the Anemo. I mean, I've got Venti in terms of, again, Anemo. Sucrose is even a better idea just for me right now with my build. So maybe at a later date when he comes back, assuming he does come back, you know what? Yeah, like I could definitely see myself pulling on his banner maybe in the future, but right now, even the background characters, like I don't use any of them. Rosaria I would like to use, but again, I'm working on Eula right now and making her build really good, and since it is already pretty freaking good, I'm gonna kind of stick with that. The one thing about Rosaria that I didn't like was she's a polearm, and I am not a huge fan of the polearm or the bow. So, I mean, essentially, really, I'm just using their, like, ultimate and stuff. And, I think Claymore user for me was one that I really needed. So, I went with Eula for that one. So, yeah, I have so many primos. Yeah, again, I've been saving up. I also, too, it's because I didn't wish on this round of banner. Like, literally just didn't. And I do have a lot of wishes now. How many do I have here? I have 9 already through here, just without even using my primos or anything like that. So this is going to be really good. And I have 20 actually on this banner, which is absolutely crazy. So I don't really know what I'm going to end up doing here. I mean, I could totally pull on this if you guys were, like, super hyped about this. I could totally pull on it right now. See if I could get another Kachang. Maybe even Chi-Chi would be hilarious. I don't have her yet, but I'm sure you guys would love, me to test her out and stuff. What level does Luca need to be at the end of the event? I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting to see here. I can't imagine they'd expect him any higher than a 4, though. Because, again, we just don't have enough ice cream cones that we can collect, right? So we have to kind of pick and choose there. And, yeah, I figure they'll want us to be leveling up other characters. Alicia, hey, girl. Hi, James. Lego. Let's see here. You have 8 drunks and 7 ears for Alberto. That's still extremely good. Extremely good. Keep up the good work there. Hi, Rapunzel. When are you going to do another DMK stream? So I did one the last 2 days. So today, since I didn't get Alberto, I'm going to be doing Genshin. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have him. And then I'll be able to do it then. How far are you on pity on this banner? I don't know. I think, is it 17? How many are on a page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Did I just see that right? Is this the same? What just happened? Okay, 30, right? Is it not going? Oh, there we go. 36, 42, 48. Wow, I think I'm almost due. Yeah, the last thing I got was the bow. Should I do it? You're done with Machiavelli. He's a 3. Oh, nice. Do the blue wishes. Just go. You can see the number of pages at the bottom. So 11, I guess. Almost pages. So I could pull. I just won in like a 1 minute heal off. What the hell? So I should probably go for it then, right? Yes? Okay, let's see some hype in here, guys. Let's see some hype if we're going for Kaching. Or anybody, really. I have Mona already. That would be cool if she was better. She's interesting. Okay, starting to see some hype. Baby Tuttle's excited. Lego's excited. Sickle, I think you're pretty excited. You want me to do the 20? All right, let's start with the 10. Let's see what happens here. Oh, what did we get? What did we get? Looks purple to me. Looks purple to me. Okay, sharpshooter. Okay, these are just bleh. Rosaria. What? I feel like I almost wished on the wrong banner here. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. I'm not going to lie. So she's a 4-star, but I will gladly take that, you know? Sweet. I wonder, is my Rosaria C1 now or C2? That'll be interesting. I think she's a C1. Singles now? Why should I pull on singles? Hi Thomas, how you doing? Disney Smith, I figured a heal off. Yeah, I figured that had nothing to do with Genshin. You've been doing good with Alberto's tokens. That's great. Good for you. You have over 8,000 currency. Yes. She's a C4 for me now. I guess this doesn't tell me from here. Because in less than 6 wishes, you'll get a 5-star. But I've got 10. Singles? All right. I hope this isn't a mistake. Well, I have Rosaria already, so she'll be a constellation. That's the interesting thing about this game is it's not like you just one character and then you're done with it. You actually have to keep pulling over and over and over and over again. Oh dear. What did I get? The Lion's Roar. I literally have this refined like to the max. For Kitty, or for Kaching, sorry. So I call her Kitty. Yeah, so this is basically I could use this for somebody else. This is kind of great because this sword is really good. So I don't have any complaints there. And I think there are a couple of builds that you can use this with. I think another one you could throw this particular sword on that apparently is supposed to be really good is Bennett. So I'm sure there are some other ones, but yeah. Oh. Okay. Any pull now? You've never got a single Lion's Roar? That's sad. I have got so many. Which Would you like one? I think this game, kind of like DMK, should have that trading feature. It would be very useful. Wait, how many wishes did you say? 6? How many have I done? Like 4? Like literally, it's gonna be on this next poll, guys. Oh my gosh, Becky, hi. All right, you ready for this, girl? Apparently, I'm gonna be getting a 5-star right now out of the pity poll system. You ready? Question is who? I could get Jean, I could get Kaching, I could get Diluc, I could get so many people. It is not this poll. I think you're wrong. I think you counted wrong. Or the pity poll doesn't exist here. Ahem. Say what? I think we maybe made a mistake here. I guess we may as well go again. Here it is! Here it is! Ka-ching! Woo! She's a C2. She is a C-freaking-2. Ah! No way. She is gonna be so good now. So good. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to think about what the benefits are of the C2. And I guess I can show you my unique build for her. I was kind of hoping for Jean because I really wanted the summer outfit thing, but I'm so happy that I got her. Yay! Oh, nice, Becky. That sounds lovely. Okay, here we go, guys. We can leave this. Mind you, I just want to like bask in this beautifulness right now. Ka-ching. Okay, I'm way too happy. Okay. Well, there we go. And it was totally worth it.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all.
All right. So before we get into Kaching too much, I'm not very sure. I think her artifacts I ended up being okay with for now. Yeah. Constellation. She has the C1. What was I going to do? Oh, the weapon. Weapon. So I'm going to do the refinement. I've been waiting to do this. I was going to test it out for you guys, but I just think I just really want to do this right now. It's beautiful. Look at this Claymore. So nice. So I need to get a whole bunch. That's what I need those star rocks for. Yay. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. All right, let's go to Kaching. Constellation. So this is when Kaching's normal and charged attacks hit opponents. It's affected by Electro. They have a 50% chance of producing an elemental particle. This effect can only occur once every 5 seconds. Okay. So if you get the C1, it does the recasting stellar restoration while the lightning stiletto is present, causing Kaching to deal 50% of her attack as AoE electro damage at the start point and terminus of her blink. So this is gonna be a really nice feature for her. Ooh, yeah. This just made her so much better. Increases the level of the Starward Sword by 3. Maximum level is 15. So that would be the next one. Ooh, C4 Kaching would be crazy. And then C6 would just be like out of this world. But I think C4 would be a nice goal. So I have the Lion's Roar on her. It's maxed out and everything. It's been refined to the max to a 5. So even if I got a legendary sword, I don't even know if it would be worth switching up for her, even if it was like the best one, because this one is just so OP right now. So now she's a battery that gives energy every 5 seconds. Great for swapping in and out strategy. I think it'll be great. Yeah, I'll check Rosaria too. That's right. Since I did grab her again. Whew. So, oh my gosh. I do have her at a... I thought I only maybe had her at a C1. Whoa. Wist, hey. So what does this do for her now? Ravaging Confessions. Crit hits. Sorry, it's kind of weird, the lighting here. Hits regenerate 5 energy for Rosaria. Can only be triggered once each time Ravaging Confession is cast. C1 Rosaria is like pretty great, and I think C2 is pretty good. C4 is amazing. And then I think the next kind of like awesome point would be C6. So if you guys have Rosaria like at one of those points, I think it could still make her pretty useful.
Right. Mark my words.
Whew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even know. Ka-ching. Next freaking level.
Incoming.
Should we try her in a dungeon and see what happens? Okay. I'm gonna just do this one. Oh, and I got Barbara's summer costume, so it looks really, really good. Oh, the sun friggin' came out today, and it like just basically when I was gonna start streaming, it's just like, are you kidding me? We haven't had any sun like all week. Feels like my game is lagging or something. Is it just me? Okay, anyway. Let's use Ka-ching mostly.
Speed of light here.
Ooh, ouchie.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Eye for an eye.
Oh, I hate when they freeze like that. Ouchie, what the hell?
Let the show begin. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
More speed.
Ouchie.
Let's dance. Come on. We can do it.
Whoa! She just got crazy murked.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Cut to the chase.
Beg for mercy.
Incoming. Let go. Go. for mercy.
But I did notice quite a difference with Eula. Is it just me, or is it look a bit like glitchy when I fight?
Let's dance.
It doesn't seem like the quality is very good. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. All right. Oh, I didn't even look at my artifacts. I just got fail. Okay, so I still have my dailies there. Okay, it's not what I'm clicking. There we go. Okay, so I've got the Archon quests, I've got some story quests, dailies I'm gonna leave, and then world here. So the world I'm gonna kind of leave alone, I think, for now. I think I'm better doing the Archon here. So this one is, oh, is this the Autumn Winds one? Sea of Clouds. The Jade Chamber Secret. No, actually, I think this one's better for me. Jade Chamber Secretaries. Let's do that one. What's the plan for tonight? I don't know. I was gonna ask you guys. A part of me wants to, and then the other part is like, Maybe I'll split it like half and half or something. Oh, here we go.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Yes.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not
Ooh.
servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the General Secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
I want to know why.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Shouldn't you get back to work? That's an option. Oh my gosh. I don't think I should say that. That's rude.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I'll do it. Lives are at stake here.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Ooh, she's not gonna like that. Sea of clouds. Sea of people.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Alright, so... I guess that would be way over here. What's gonna be the best way to get there? I guess over here and then fly over. Bye, West. See you later, hun. No Sobi Saturday until you get a solo win. Oh my gosh. And Sickle, I'm not sure yet. I really want to do some of these, though, because they're pretty important for me to do. That way I can progress to some of the other stuff, right? Alright, how high do I have to go here? Gosh, I haven't been over here in ages.
Huh? The person standing over there. That's Ganyu! We finally found her! I'll protect us.
What the heck?
Speed of light! Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, dumpty, go! Incoming! Ah! Nowhere to hide.
Shudder! Touché! Beg for mercy.
Speed of light! Oh.
Okay. I thought that might have been part of it, but... Ganyu! I know, she's a big fan favorite.
Ganyu, here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Liyue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Oh no, West! Shit. Uh-oh. I don't want to get you in trouble. Left the human world.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something
Something
happen?
must have.
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
What?
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me.
What?
Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst.
She's totally mistaken.
Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
The old times get along.
A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be
Weird
ashamed
name.
of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
I am definitely curious.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped
Paimon's
into a
so
pilgrim
rude.
was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
What? I think you upset Ganyu.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Okay.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Chilin. They drink
What
only
is going on?
spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti and Joyun Karst
Why is it cutting out
might be
like
too
that?
lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled
Wow, that's annoying.
mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the...
Okay, you guys can just read it because that is horrible.
But
No, maybe it's better now.
just then, she said
Okay.
thus.
Wow, that was weird.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Joyun Karst.
No,
When I
it's
look
gonna
at
start
this-
doing it again. Like I can't even. Wow, that doesn't belong in the human world. Okay, I guess I'll just read it as it comes up. Like, why is it just showing her feet?
Hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Outsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
We found that with some of the cutscenes, they're just not. I don't know. Not loading or something. We had crashed my game one time.
This trial will test her spirit.
That's pretty cool, that shot.
Even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little.
Wow, that's so cool. We don't usually get to see them that close like this, so it's kind of neat. They should lower the price of premium characters. Yeah, I mean, they could be worse, but I guess it just depends on what country you're in, right? Like for me, they are a little bit, I find much, but I know like US wise, if that's what they actually were for Canada, it would be much better. It's a long way down. Ganyu. I'm so disappointed about her story there. I really wanted to see that cutscene.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Because you sound miserable. I'd like to try this Adeptus training.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Okay. Oh gosh. timed one. I have to do what? Get up there? Okay, tap. Oh, I'm actually using Ganyu. Holy crap. It doesn't let me go. Oh, yeah, it does. Where's the other one? Holy smokes, can't believe we're using Ganyu. Wait, what?
Access denied.
Oh.
Born of ice and frost.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this done. Am I gonna kill Ganyu? That would be horrible. Because my computer isn't a gaming computer. I need to buy one of those. I wish I could. That's the goal at some point.
Access denied.
Whoa, look at all the bird's eggs up here. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna get these all done.
Wow, Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
That's really far. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. This is hard. Okay. It's hard to see it.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Is that so? This trial was prepared. The training is much to her. No, I'm aware of your if you're ready.
Let's try this again here. Gosh, it's so hard to friggin' see it.
way behind schedule. Next on the agenda, Born of Ice.
I was like, how am I gonna get the last 3?
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps I'd make a good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
We're just that powerful.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
Wow. What a surprise.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Slowly. Slowly but surely. Actually, where do I need to go here? Okay. I guess I am doing the right thing here. Do. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Evil dragon.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
How rude.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Traveler doesn't look too happy. So my options are, it seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well. Xiao might be a good teacher after all. I don't think either of those answers are good.
The body and the mind are one. If something
I
worries
would
your
not
mind,
be putting that.
your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your
Hi,
body.
Heroes. How's it going?
Yes. I'm ready.
Who's the best character? I think a lot of people love Ganyu, and they say she's super great. I think it depends on who you talk to. For me, Keqing is, I think, the best character. But again, it's because it's my playing style, so my playing style is more suited to her. I like having the healer ability with like Barbara and her, like the combo. It's really nice. Like, I know Keqing's probably not the strongest, but she's definitely the most like agile and has like, you know, an ability to take on one
It's so
individual
nice to
or
de-stress.
multiple. So I really like that about her. Okay, so I have to do a trial now. Oh, great. As Ganyu, though. Okay, this is interesting.
Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Very interesting to see. Does it show her artifacts or anything? It does. I can't view them though. That's a shame. I wish I could actually view them to see, you know, how powerful they actually were.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though. Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye!
See, I still would prefer to use Hula.
Born of ice and frost.
Over.
Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Blaze over!
Oh, that ultimate's amazing.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey!
Oh, that's
hail.
so cool. What? That ultimate's amazing.
No touching.
She'd be
Born
great
of ice
just
and frost.
for
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you! This is long overdue.
wow.
No touching!
Let the show begin. La, 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 la. Cut to the chase. Don't. Hey! I'll be back.
Okay. Like, this is literally as bad as actually playing on the computer. Wow, that is horrendous. Like, I'm turning it down, guys, for a minute until it sorts itself out, because that is just crap. It's never usually this bad, so I don't know what's going on. You've been gone for a long time. Oh no, where have you gone?
I've completed your trial.
It's such a good story. It just seems such a shame that this is happening.
Back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Then what's the point of you? I have Xiao, but I don't use him.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong
He
opinions.
could be nicer while sharing them. The lone wolf is truly admirable. I'd love to select that one just because it says that, but no.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sinjung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
This is horrible.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Okay, as soon as this is done, I'm going to close it and reopen it because
You
this
shouldn't
is
jump to
bothering me.
conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are
Okay,
riddled
screw
with
it.
hardships.
I literally
But
can't handle
also-
that anymore. Hold on. Okay, let's see if this makes any difference here. Hang on, guys. Hi, Rosalind. How's it going, hon? I mean, this kind of thing usually happens on my computer when I play, but not on my phone, so...
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report.
Let me know if
back
this
to
is
me.
better.
Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some respect, dude.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for...
Yeah, but
Ganyu
not
after
that
all.
way.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said... He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue Harbor with us.
But... I'm unwelcome
That's
in
not
Liyue
even
Harbor.
true.
As an Adeptus, I...
What?
It's true. Just believe us.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Wow. I could check my kingdom, but like it would take me out of the game. So no, I'm not gonna do that while I'm doing this. I'll have to do it after. Alright, so we've got to head back to Liyue area. It seems a little better. Hi, X. Oh.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
Wait, what just happened?
Well, keep your chin up.
Is this a different quest?
Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you, Paimon.
Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's go to Inazuma or the Electro Archon.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she
I think
has
this
to
is a
say.
totally different quest. Alright. Yep. I did not mean to trigger this, but apparently coming here did.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the 2 of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Pixar, hey! You're gonna love it. It's Ganyu's story. Hi, Rasheel.
Made another handsome sum today.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
From Tire Companies, here to sell.
Seems to be playing better after I closed it and reopened
The
it.
sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look
No,
so
I
aloof?
haven't done that one.
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss
Oh my
Ganyu?
gosh,
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
It's a little bit awkward. Little Miss Ganyu. Okay, whatever. I'm here, guys. I just need to
Please
change
don't
something.
also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such...
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tian, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yue High Pavilion.
I finally, girl.
Alright, sorry, I had to pull the blind down. It was getting too bright.
Love life. Again.
Alright, let's see here. And teleport up there. Still seems a little glitchy when I look at it. Maybe I have to go back to the old way of plugging it in. Is that doing damage to me when I do that?
I'll protect us.
Miss
Hey, Diz
Ganyu,
boy.
it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yue High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Wait. Pixar, seriously? Which one? What is it? Do we know the name of it yet? Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I do have a good weapon for her, but I mean, I am always down to work on getting a different one.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Okay, so... I wonder if it's closer to the teleport location. Yeah, it is. It's just easier doing this. I would love if Kaching got her own quest. That'd be great. Oh, it's this guy? No. No. Am I missing something? Oh, lower. It's underneath. I was like, what?
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Liyue Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Liyue Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongshan. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Wow.
Well then, please look over this tax
They're actually
record.
showing people's taxes?
We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
How interesting.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the
Who are
evidence.
you
That's
scum?
the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Jinxa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
This is definitely more Ganyu's like natural habitat. You can tell she's way more comfortable here in Liyue than she is hanging around the Adeptus, or the Adepti. It's just ridiculous. This is such a bad place to go to. Like, what the heck? I guess I'll go down here. I can never go over there, I don't think. Okay. It looked farther on the map. Oh, hello, berries. There's a lot of bamboo around here in the corners, guys, so if you're looking for it for your teapot or whatever.
Welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Jinxa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master
She
Lu,
just insulted the
we've
honey.
just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Uh-oh.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Wow, okay.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
It's just glitching.
Ever since Osial attacked the
Sorry,
harbor,
guys.
the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I bet you this fighting isn't going to be that fun to look at. I apologize in advance. It's going to be really quick.
Nowhere to hide.
Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin! Yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't even get through it.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries.
These guys
That's
never
all.
are good.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
Fun fact, did you know the Genshin Impact is based on the same idea of The Legend of Zelda? I did not know that. I've never played Zelda, or I don't really know anything about it, to be honest.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon Din!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. Wow. Genshin is so fun. I love this game.
Bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
Do you play it,
I might have spent
Rivali?
too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Interesting. You know, guys, because it looks like this, I'm gonna keep going, but if you could just bear with me for 2 secs, I just want to try something. I'm just gonna try actually putting it on the computer and just see, because like this isn't really getting any better. So yeah, if you guys could just give me 2 seconds here, I just need to like switch some of the stuff around. And then I'll just see if that's gonna help make any difference for us here. It may not, but if it does, it would be, I'm sure, much nicer for you guys. Again, it's not gonna be like the best thing ever, but it might help a little bit. Just 1 sec here.
Many of you already know me as the voice of the male traveler, Ether. I hope. And once again, I'm joined by...
Hello everyone, I'm Karina Vetger and I voice Paimon in Genshin Impact. You know, Zach, I think more and more people are finally getting to know your voice from these special programs we keep doing.
Yeah, I hope so.
And this time, we have another very special guest joining us. Please welcome the amazing Erica.
Why are we hearing this?
Hi guys, I'm Erica Harlicker. I voice Fenty, the Windborn Bard, who is, spoiler alert, otherwise known as Barb.
Why is it playing that? I don't even know where it's coming from. Wow. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm still hearing it. I don't even have anything open. I'm so confused. Like, where is this even coming from? My mind is blown where this is coming from. the heck? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I think I figured it out. I have no idea why that happened, but sure. That was just the weirdest thing ever. Alright, let's try this. I don't know how this is gonna look, guys. And I haven't played it on here in a while, so. Well, we'll see how this looks.
La la la. Woo. Da da da.
How's it looking, guys? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Amanda.
La la la. Woo. Yeah. La la la. Ah. Boom. Ooh. Da da da. Hi-ya. Ah. Yeah. Hi. Slime.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Where's my quest gone? There we go.
These bombs, so heavy.
Okay. Now I'll go here and run. Seems okay? Okay. Let me know if it's like glitchy or anything, okay? Really, Klee? What's that over here? Oh. I should probably use somebody taller. Where did... Getting distracted here from what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go with a sub Cleo for Venti.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Sure. Quality is a lot better. You don't see any lag yet. Yay! Perfect. It's usually the opposite, but whatever. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I must have clicked the wrong button.
Crush!
And I need Klee again. This is where I wish we could have one of each kind of character out, because it would just make things so much nicer. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. La, la, la. Ooh, hello.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few milk churros. Let's show them what we got.
Aw, don't cry, Klee.
Let's dance. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Oh, where did that thing go?
Speed.
Let the show begin. Let ink. Don't know.
Flood of frost. Shudder.
Yeah, as if I want to sit during battle.
With sword comes shadow.
Did I crash? What do you mean? Oh.
Speed of light.
Can you see it okay, Amanda?
All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Oh, wait, there's something here.
This one is... This one is... Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too!
Wow. Where did it go? I don't know, over there. Oh, hello. Yes, it looked like you were having trouble when I came back, so I was just wondering. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the phone, like when I was playing on it, for whatever reason, it was just, like, the quality was just absolutely horrendous, and we were losing the audio. It was, like, glitching in and out. So, yeah. We thought we'd try the usual glitchy computer, but apparently it looks better, so... if it looks better today, then that's what we're gonna do. I was just avoiding it because, again, usually it's the opposite. But, yeah, whatever's good. I'm just a little rusty on some of the buttons. Okay. Like, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, Chesty.
This one is... Second Lives! We finally found it!
That was
Let's send this
sneaky.
invoice back to Hoishin.
That was super sneaky. There we go. Actually, you know what I still have to do? I still haven't tried out the characters for this update. I don't...
Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Right, she's always giving us her wisdom there. Yeah, I want to make sure I actually do it before, you know, a couple days before the actual thing. It's stupid. Need to be a little earlier this time. There we go.
Oh, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
Looks better to me this way.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
A nice chat? I don't know if it's gonna be nice. V, okay. Let's get some more of this shenanigans around here. Okay. Okay.
Where has Master gone this time?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
You know what? You can. Oh wow, I'm low on core lapis. Can never have enough of those. Cheese, sugar. Let's buy some cheese. We have 200 then. Oh, isn't he like lower down? Oh, he's higher. Oh, second life. That's where we're going. Oh, I guess I actually have to read it. Welcome to second tax life. Okay, so about the taxes.
Isn't it Huixing from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you.
Pixar, do we know a time roughly, like, that it's coming out? Because I want to do it, like, right away if I can.
I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You've got no shame.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Paimon.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Meow.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Yay, Paimon gets to eat. Okay, I guess let's go to our appointment. 8 p.m. but delays. Okay, so Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. So we'll have to keep an eye when we're doing other stuff on Twitch on Wednesday. It'll be so cool. Who are you most looking forward to, Pixar? Disneyland's birthday is today? That's awesome. So cool. Ooh.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much
Look at all the
appreciated.
food.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Liyue Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Liyue Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Liyue Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
Well, I mean, that's good. You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself.
Wow,
I'm
it's like she
afraid
doesn't
that it
believe
might have all
us.
become a mess during my absence.
She didn't even eat.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Oh, wow. Poor Paimon. My progress still working on him. Dude, don't spam like that. Seriously. It's weird. Am I going away from where I want to go? Oh, I need to go up there again. Just give me a sec, guys.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Like, I really don't enjoy doing that manually, so just like try and be respectful. Like, you're here a lot and you're just ignoring the rules. It's kind of mean to me, so maybe just don't do that if you actually want me to answer. Oh, they're stressing so hard.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an Adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Yikes. Yay! That's Act 1. We have an Act 2. Is that what's happening? Okay, okay. Your last 15-minute break before you're off? Oh, awesome.
Let's go.
All right, so, you know, why don't I go through and do some of my daily so we can check out my C2 Kachang. Yeah, I did the whole thing with testing Ganyu. Pixar, she's pretty great. I see, like, as a bow user, I could see why you would want her so much. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way.
Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Ouchie.
Cut to the chase. Speed of pace. Dumpy dumpty go. Boing boing boom. Blow them all up. Hi-ya, boom. Hi. Incoming.
Yay. Well, we saved her. That's good. I do want to, before I forget, test run the characters. Alrighty. So this is Kazuha here, guys. And he's with Barbara.
I'll protect us.
One with nature.
Oh, that's
sweet. Clouds high, the birds call.
Whoa.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
I see why people like him.
Wind striding.
He is strong.
One with wind and cloud.
And he's probably got some good artifacts on him and stuff, but wow. Oh boy. That is crazy. Alrighty. So I'm gonna claim my 20 primos for doing that. Rosaria, I have her, but let's give her a try. I wonder what constellation they have them at for us to be able to try these. I've never actually looked. Or does it tell us? 80 constellation. No constellations. I won't look at artifacts. Bloodstained chivalry. Physical damage. Okay, interesting. Oh, she's on her own too.
Judgment.
Okay.
Lights out. You can't run.
Wow, that polearm's doing quite a bit.
Judgment.
What weapon does she have on? The dragon spine spear. How do we get this one?
Shiver. Judgment.
Maybe I just don't like the polearm on the mobile, because that was thoroughly enjoyable. Ooh, double fire. Okay, so we're trying Bennett now.
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
What polearm do they have on her? Dragon's Bane. This artifact set is on her? That is interesting. Okay. No constellations. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh. I love this attack, though. This is amazing.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Everybody stand back. Off we go.
Okay. He fell off the edge of the world. Alright, Wolf Boy. Wolf Boy Razor. Let's go. Okay. They're pairing them together. Interesting. He has a claymore, right? Oh, I forgot how cool his attacks were.
Get back.
All right. Look at that. I haven't done this. But I got the summer outfit, so that makes me happy. Oh, I wanted to show you guys earlier my funky build. I thought it was worth showing off. It's different, but it's what is working for me until I can get more of the Thunderstorm instead of the Soother. The Soothers are actually decent, so yeah. That one was crap. But I really haven't done much with anything else. It's always defense, defense, defense. Healing bonus. That could be interesting for Barbara. Anyways, that's my build. Barbara, on the other hand, like, I don't even know. I definitely need to ramp up her shenanigans. But it's just like, what? I need to, like, sit and look at these a little better, but her build's, like, kind of weird right now. It doesn't make a lot of sense with what I have, but what's this one here? Crit rate. I think I needed the crit rate on it, right? For her. This one has crit rate and energy recharge, but double defense. That's crap. That's crap. Because they are both defense at the top. So I guess this would be really the only one. But again, it has double defense, so it's kind of like... You work with the artifacts you get. Yeah, totally. I think maybe I'll switch this one out for the legendary, but again, it's not that good. Healing bonus. I'm sure I have other stuff with healing bonus now. Energy recharge. Elemental mastery. I mean, these, honestly, I just need to throw these out. Like, oh my gosh. So ridiculous. So old. Unbelievable. HP, Elemental Mastery. What was the main on this? HP. I mean, it has attack as its main, but I mean, maybe that one's better. I'm not a fan of this. How many characters do I have? How many am I at now? Oops. Oops, not friends. Characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26 characters.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
But she's like a level 1.
I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
She's interesting. I love her look, but again, bow user, so... Yeah. Maybe if I change to only playing on PC, I'll be like, yeah. One character at a time. Yeah, I guess so, eh? I'm realizing I probably need to get ready for Twitch, guys, but I'm trying to think. I think my next story quest. I have just a couple of them there. I'm like, how long is this quest here, A Path Through the Storm? Does anybody know? Like, did it take like an hour to do? Because some of these Archon or whatever quests, they can take a while. Like, they're quite long. Official's good. Yeah. It's hard because you can only have like so many out at a time. So I feel like maybe once I, have a character that I'm kind of just done with, I think, making the build for them, and I feel like that's probably as good as I'm gonna get, and like weapon wise and level, then maybe I'll just swap them out for somebody who's a little lower down, and then that way I can have like the other characters in the front. So let's say Kaching, like she gets to a 90, I'm happy with the artifacts and her weapon and all that, and I just want to test some other characters. I'll focus having Eula as the main instead of Kaching. She's always kind of overshining Eula, and then kind of see what combinations I can work with her, and then have like some character like Fischl in the background kind of taking the lead role there. So just to see. It's long. Okay. Oh, all right. I guess that quest then, I will wait to do that one. Maybe I'm trying to think. Worst case scenario, it's something I can always consider doing, like on, Twitch or something like that, and just kind of go through the quest. If I'm like having a day where it's just like the gaming is just like not, I just need like a little bit of a slower pace and more of a story day, which will happen. So I feel like maybe I'll try and, I'm assuming it'll be like at least an hour or something. So I'll just make sure I try and throw that in somewhere. Let's do some dungeons instead for Subby Saturday. I could do that on Twitch. Is do solos first and see how that goes, and then switch to do some Genshin and just do dungeons and help you guys. Because if I'm gonna play on the computer too, it'll be much easier for me to just switch with the setup thing a little bit. Because it's just all one kind of big giant thing here. The mobile just takes a little bit to set up and stuff. So yeah, I could do that. How do you guys feel about that? Because I'm sure Sickle would like that. Pixar, I'm pretty sure you would. Chris, I'm pretty sure you would. Your friend welcomed Luca, Alberto, and the cat today, and I followed you on TikTok. Aw, thanks, Lego. I appreciate it, hun. Did you see what Scruffy did to me today? The quest has to be done before you can unlock the new area. I guess I better do that, eh? Oops, sorry, I clicked out of it. Ooh, funny animation. La la la. All right. Well, it's just something. It's something I can throw to a poll on Twitch for sure and see what happens. You want to play trios? Okay, I'll start with solos. Get you guys there. We'll chat and that kind of stuff, and then we'll see. What's everybody's world level though right now? Cause I know I have you guys as friends. Let's see. Are you guys all? Where's Pixar? Pixar, did you change your name? 54, 51. Okay, so you guys are in the same group. Yeah. change your name on here? Always happy to help. That's definitely you. You're now Florian on there. Kylie, you can watch whatever. Awesome, girl. I love it. I love that you're so easy, flexible, and just happy to watch whatever. That's so great. You'll never say no to some Genshin? All right. We could be a little different, but I know that there's a bunch of you guys that are working on things. Yeah, you're... Okay, so maybe you would have to drop your world level down, though, I think, right? To be in there. I thought yours was the one that was always happy to help. You're not on my list anymore. Pixar, you're not there. No. Send me a friend thing again. It is Florian now? He said no. I just sent you a message. Bowie actually is on here, and Bowie has like his little description thing as Bowie. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. I've always been Florian. You showed up as Pixar to me a little while ago, so that's why I was like, oh. No, we can all join your world. I've had trouble with this in the past, though, like trying to figure all that out. I think mine is at a 7 right now. Should I up it to an 8? Because I dropped it down, right? So I just don't know if it'll let me drop it down again. No way, it wasn't. I said the same thing. Remember when I couldn't find you? I don't remember. I changed my little icon picture, so that's why there. I should change it to something else. Maybe I should just go back to having it as Kaching's thing. How did we do the banner? And it's the name. No, not. Yeah, this name card here. I need more. Kaching doesn't look that good with the beach. That's her best one. For sure. Yeah, he was Pixar. He can't fool me. I was for a bit. No, stay at 7. Okay. I'll stay at 7.
La la la.
I have to when that transition happens.
The opportunity
like
while it's there.
Okay, I'll stay at a 7. What happened to the Marvel game? I just haven't done it in a while with the move and the Fortnite levels before the season came out. So, did you want to see some of that at some point, Amanda? See ya, Char. Keep getting those points back. I should try the event quest now that you haven't done. It's not long and it's easy to get the primos. Okay, we'll chat about what I need to do for all that when I start streaming on Twitch, because I don't want to be late for that. And I still gotta do DMK. I gotta check that now. Make sure I got all my crabs and stuff like that. But yeah, no, for sure. Like if there's any game that I've done that like you guys want to see, I know Kingdom Hearts is still like somewhere on that list. Sure, if you're still interested in playing it, yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll see what I can do for this coming week. Otherwise, I'll I'll let you know about the following week. It's because I know it's going to be a little bit of a crazy week for Genshin and stuff. So I need to kind of prioritize that first. But as soon as, you know, the following week, it would be really easy. We're into the weekend even. So yeah, that'd be cool. I have no idea where I left off. So it'll be interesting. You're building the hideout right now in DMK? Yeah. That is amazing. Good for you, Kylie. You better get out of here and get ready then. Yes, sir. You're going for 10 trio wins? Wow. That's impressive. I'm still going for 1. But yeah. All right. I will see you guys on Twitch in less than 15 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Again, don't forget before you leave to drop a big like, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Speed up! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Boing, boing, boom! Yeah. Speed up pace. Cut to the chase. Yeah. Don't blink. Hey. Nowhere to hide. Speed. Yeah, hit. Let the show be.